Okay, on to the next track in Sammy's Sonic Sampling series, man. This one is Myles Kennedy, The Year of the Tiger. The last track we listened to, The Great Beyond. That was fire. That was absolute fire. Now another one by Myles Kennedy called The Year of the Tiger. Not entirely sure if that's somewhat tied into a Chinese calendar, because you know they usually sort of reference their years in like animals and things like that. So I don't know. Let's listen. Let's see what we've got. Let's rock and roll. Wait a second. So he's walking there with his son. I don't know if Myles Kennedy actually has a son, but the only love of, so he's like, it's almost like he's saying, I can't actually be stuck on this. I can't stay stuck on this pain and whatever else. I actually need to move forward. I can't let my heels get cold because I need to continue this journey, but not for me, right? I need to continue this journey for someone else. I'm not sure if he's saying I need to continue this journey for his son because his mom died. I'm not sure. I'm not really too affair with his like personal life over here, but someone died, and I think it died in the year of the tiger, whatever year that was, right? That's what I'm getting at, right? So they died in the year of the tiger, and that's what obviously just sort of burnt into his memory, right? And that's how he references that year. It's like this, the year of the tiger is when this tragedy happened, but then he uses that as a guidepost for the future, and not only for himself, for someone else. So I'm not sure if his wife maybe passed away. I don't know.
The only love I've known has gone away. In the year of the tiger, I'm gonna stake my claim. Run 1,000 miles beyond this house of pain.
Hey.
In the year of the tiger, I got my kin to save, and I'll be damned to see them suffer one more day.
Hey.
On a cold, cruel July, we didn't know just when the pale horse would arrive. The love alone.
In the old cool July, we didn't know when the pale horse would arrive, which is one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse, and I think the horse was death, if I'm not mistaken. The pale horse was death, I think.
The pale horse would arrive. The love alone keeps us alive when we feel we can go on at all.
See, but now this is somebody else. Is this okay? I don't know. Maybe I'm throwing fucking darts in the air over here now and see what lands. Is this maybe a song about him when he was a child and someone in his family died? Now, I actually thought it was about someone close to him that died and he's got to move forward for his son. But now that I actually see somebody else in this video, maybe it was when he was younger. Maybe the story is being told from many years prior. his voice in this one. It sounds firstly very Western and very country as well. It's like, it's actually got an amalgamation. It's like Western, rock, and country. Like Western movie type Western, and then like country, and then rock. And then even a little bit pop into it. It's fire. I'm like the tempo of this track. I like everything, but it sounds like it's a track of like really hard loss and sorrow, but actually dusting yourself off and moving forward. I'm not entirely sure if it's something that it was in his family, maybe his wife died or whatever else, or if something happened tragically to one of his family members when he was a kid and he's now just reminiscing back then. I don't know.
I'm haunted by the visions that I've seen.
Hey.
On a cold, cruel July, we didn't know just when the pale horse would arrive. The love alone keeps us alive when we feel we can't go on. We can't go on at all.
Oh, I'm loving this.
In the year of the tiger, into an ocean grave, through his ashes.
Oh, I love that break in the instrumentation. Fire. It's just letting those fucking words hang in the air there for a little bit so you can just catch your breath through your emotions. Come on, bro. Fire, fire, fire. It's all heating up again. It's all heating up again here, man. It's heating up again. Let's go.
In the year of the tiger, into an ocean grave, threw his ashes to the wind and walked away.
Hey.
In the year of the tiger, I got no time to waste. A resolution to keep fighting and remain.
Hey.
Yeah, on a cold, cruel July, we didn't know just when the pale horse would arrive. Yeah, on a cold, cruel July, we didn't know just when the pale horse would arrive. The love alone keeps us alive when we feel we can't go on. Can't go on at all.
See, the kid's dragging the guitar now as well. I think this is about when he was a kid. Like, this was his route. I love the whole thing that, you know, this was the route. This was going to be the road he trudged either way. Right? And he carried that guitar with him from those days down this lane and never left it, even through the pain, to right now.
Yeah, yeah. In the year of the tiger, in the year of the tiger, in the year of the tiger, in the year of the tiger.
Fire, man. Fire. That track was fire. Again, it's just getting better and better. Is there something there? Just some gladiator weeds. Fire, man. That is one of my favorites of the day. This one and the one before is my favorite of the day. I must be honest. Myles Kennedy, man. Myles Kennedy solos, bro. Myles Kennedy, when he does this shit on his own, just Myles Kennedy, bro. Just Myles Kennedy. It doesn't matter, on his own, with his band, whatever. Just Myles Kennedy. He's just too fucking fire, man. He's too fucking fire. Dig him. I love him. I love his vibe. I love his conviction. I love his demeanor. I love his vibe, his little stick. I just love everything about him, man. Love it. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think down below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.